Welcome to Line Shift Picks, where we break down the matchups, read the lines, and find the smartest plays on the board. Let's get into it. Let's break down this NBA matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Utah Jazz, because this game really comes down to efficiency and game control. Boston comes into this matchup favored by 7.5 points, and that number tells you exactly how the market expects this game to play out. Boston has been one of the most consistent teams in the league, especially against opponents that struggle defensively. The biggest edge in this matchup is Boston's offensive efficiency. They space the floor extremely well, move the ball, and generate high-quality shots throughout the game. Utah has had issues defensively, particularly against teams that can score at all three levels, and that's where this matchup starts to tilt. Another key factor is how Utah handles pace. When Utah can slow the game down and make things uncomfortable, they can stay competitive. But when they're forced to keep up offensively, that's when problems start to show up, especially against disciplined teams like Boston. This is also a spot where consistency over 4 quarters matters. Boston does a much better job avoiding long scoring droughts, while Utah has struggled to sustain offense once the game tightens up. And real quick, if you're enjoying these breakdowns and want more daily picks like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Now, this is where the betting angle really starts to take shape. If Boston is able to control the pace early and force Utah into tougher defensive possessions, that opens the door for one of my favorite angles in this game: Boston on the money line. I trust Boston to be the more reliable team from start to finish. And if that game script holds, there's also value on Boston minus 7.5, especially if they build separation in the second half. The total is also worth paying attention to here. With Boston's efficiency and Utah needing to push offensively to keep up, this matchup sets up well for over 243.5. As the game moves deeper into the second half, Boston's depth and experience should continue to show, making it harder for Utah to keep this game within reach. Final score prediction: Boston 126, Utah 115. That's the breakdown for Boston versus Utah. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more daily picks and analysis. This is Line Shift Picks. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.